Today we hear from the prophet Micah, and he's speaking about the boundless justice of God. In opposition to our justice system, which is bound by time and space, it's limited and sometimes flawed, for God reigns supreme on earth and in heaven. As the psalmist wrote, "Where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I go down to Sheol, or the place of the dead, you are there." Here Micah explains how the Spirit of God is ever present by saying, "Woe to those who plan iniquity or work out evil on their couches." For evil begins in this fashion, where people think they can get away with evil. Instead of getting a job or working, people sometimes plot how to rob banks or how to scam other people to make money, or in many other things. Instead of seeking holy matrimony or holy purity, people plot to commit adultery or fornication or other impure acts contrary to God's law. But God is no stranger to punishment or chastisement because he's a good and holy Father who understands bad behavior cannot go unpunished. Or how the Catechism puts it, if evil is not confronted, it will continue. There's a story of a good father who raised several successful kids, and he was asked, "What is the secret?" And he said, "Follow through on your punishments. If you say you're going to take their iPad, do it. If you're going to ground them, do it." In this way, it prepares them for the real world, and that bad behavior will not be tolerated in the first holy church, the home. For it will certainly not be tolerated in any good business. And most importantly, St. Paul mentions a timeless truth about discipline. Now, discipline always seems painful rather than pleasant at the time, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness to those who have been trained by it. And the Spirit of God at times will afflict us to help us to grow in holiness and go the right way, which leads toward salvation.